So Ishwar is going to share some of the meanings that he understood in Thiruppavai Pasarams. Go ahead, Ishwar.
So yesterday we just discussed about the second pasuram, and the overall meaning in quick summary is, in this pasuram, Goda Mata is explaining things we should do in the Tiruppavai Vratam and we shouldn't do in like a very quick summary in like the second pasuram. In the first pasuram, we learned about how she described the greatness of Sri Vaikunthanatha, who is Paravasadeva, who's always in Sri Vaikuntha with all his devotees, Sri Devi, Bhudevi, and Nila Devi. In this pasuram, Gota Mata is describing Vyuha Vasudeva, and she's describing like how he is, like how he's resting on the serpent bed and everything like that. And she also says, everyone on earth who wants to always be happy, who has the interest to serve Lord, the interest to make Lord Srimanarayana happy, come, join this Vratam, let's do this together, let's serve Lord together. And she also describes how the Lord is in the Milky Ocean, who's gently sleeping in the Yoga Nidra on Adishesha. And she's saying, let's like avoid like food like ghee and stuff, so Lord Sri Krishna starts caring about us, because when we like avoid these stuff, Lord will get worried and he'll start caring about us, and he will come to us. He's also saying, let us take the shower early in the morning, because early in the morning is when the water has the Agni Tejas. It is very radiant and is very like has a good amount of energy. And things we should not do is, let us not do things like disrespecting our elders and like following the shastras we should do, and like let us make the society happy, let's make the people in the society happy, let's please our acharyas, our elders, and let them all be happy and come join our vratam. A little more deeper in the meaning is we should like serve Lord. People living on this earth, we should serve Lord and try to make Lord happy. That should be our ultimate goal. And we also talk about how if we don't focus our mind on Lord, like our mind will start deviating, it will go somewhere else. And for every vratam, there's some kind of benefit, and people do it for materialistic benefit, all those vratams. But our Tiruppavai vratam, we are doing to please our Lord Sriman Narayana and not for our own benefits. And we also talk about the things we have are done to please the Lord. And for all the jivas, the Lord has given us shastras. He has given us shastras we have to follow, and we should not deviate from the shastras and try to follow something else. Lord will like if we follow the shastras he has given, and if we don't follow them, Lord doesn't like us, and we want to make Lord happy, so we must follow these shastras. And if one does not follow any of this, Lord doesn't really like him. And if the one doesn't really know all of this, he will not find a good teacher to show him the right path. But if one does not know all this and wants to learn, Lord will give him an acharya eventually. He'll show him the right path, and Lord will make him find a good teacher. And Goda Mata is saying, listen. She means listen about the glories of Lord and how he is, how his kalyana gunas are, and how we should serve him. And she's explaining how the Lord is gently sleeping on the serpent bed beyond the universe, like it's beyond the planets, beyond the earth, and beyond like our perspective, like how we can't reach him that far. So we are also singing the glory of that great Lord Vyuha Vasudeva, who's residing on the serpent bed, sustaining and maintaining the universe. And also Gaudamata is saying, let's not eat all the good food, so Lord will come to us since he's worried about our health. Gaudamata has also said, let's just take the shower in the Krishna Bhakti in the morning, because we also explained how like the Dhanurmasam time is like the Brahma Muhurat for the Devatas, and this is a very special time. So we should also do the same in the early morning with the Brahma Muhurta, where we take the shower in the Krishna Bhakti and start the vratam devoting ourselves towards the Lord, Sriman Narayana. And we should take shower in the cold water, since that cold water is very divine. It has the Agni Tejas, and let us not decorate ourselves, so Krishna will decorate us. Like We also talked about how the Gopikas didn't really decorate themselves because Lord wanted to decorate them, and they let Lord decorate them. And we should also follow what our elders have said. If the elders have said not to do this, not to do that, we shouldn't do it because they know about the Lord. They know what's right and they know what's wrong. So we should follow them. We should follow their orders and please them because our Lord Srimad Narayana is also within them. So our Lord within them will also be pleased. And we should not talk ill about others. We should not talk behind their back. We should not gossip because that's bad and our Lord will not be pleased when we do that. So we should not spread rumors, and based upon the needs or the requirements of the people in the society, we should help them. We shouldn't give, we should keep giving them until they said that's it, we don't need any more. We should try to please the society. We should try to please our elders. We should try to please our Lord Srimad Narayana. We should do donation based on the needs of others and not the wants. And we should just not give them anything and go. Godamata is saying all of this, and she's explaining basically the purpose of our lives, what we should do in our lives. And she's saying, come, let's join our Bratam and do this all together and serve our Lord Srimad Narayana.